time. See if I made this timing right. Waiting for confirmation on the YouTube side of things, because we are pushing it a little close today. There we are. Hello, welcome, Lazy J here. I'm just trying to balance this out. I don't know if we can. I think it's one of those ones where the shelf is just slightly off. Yeah, that's annoying. But anyways, Retro Rewind, a video shop simulator, is here with an update. And 2 new releases at the moment. I'm very tempted to drop this down to 2. I think that will be the plan. Kind of center 2. Yeah. Maybe 20 videos, I guess. Anyway, update. Sorry, it's bugging me that I can't center that nicely, and I don't think we have like a thin version of the new release one, do we? No, it just goes higher. What we yeah, okay. Work now. But yeah, so sorry, it's gonna bug me till I get it fixed. We have an update today. It dropped over the last 24 hours. It even had a small patch. But basically, Repair Desk is finally here. They've been teasing that since the official release, and it was probably the most requested feature. We also get a sidewalk sign. We do have back-end storage, which was in the last update, but they just wanted to point out more. Although these features were added in the previous patch, we never officially mentioned them to the community. You can now store stands, decoration shelves, and other boxed items on the 2 shelving units located in the employee break room. We also added wall-mounted shelves near the garage door to help you manage inventory and organize movies you want to keep in storage. And now we can see the repair desk there. We've got a few new decorative items. These look cool. This is interesting. This looks cool, but I don't think for its space it's very practical. This could be a bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's got 3 up top. This could be a better, more efficient storage. 5 high, but there's 3 along the top. This is kind of cool. This actually goes 6 high. That's probably even better. We have 3 new releases. So if we do 2 weeks, I'm not guaranteeing we're going to do that, but I'm just looking at over here. We can see that we can potentially see 3 new releases if we do 2 whole weeks. There isn't a lot happening in this next 2 weeks, so we'll just see how we go. But I guess we do the stations first, so let's buy them both. So the signage and the repair desk. We'll get the money for it, so that's not an issue. Okay, so we have the repair desk. I can't click on anything. I love the Optimus Prime here. There's a light I can't click on. There's tools. Okay, and then we brought the sign that was out here. And now we can store new release promo. Ooh, fresh concessions available. Grab a snack. Ah, this is not what I expected. So I think just overall we just want an extra more customers per day, right? Feel that's like not a bad option. And then we just got to get a broken video. I'm gonna put you. Oh, just to kind of fill that gap in. Not the best fit, but you can go there for now. Let's open for a day and start getting people through, and hopefully we can make some money here. Yeah, we need a broken video to test that. Check out some of those new storage items, I guess. Decorations, shelves. Thinking. Maybe 2 of those with 2 of these, maybe? See how that goes. Just redecorate a little bit. I got the money, so we're just waiting for a broken video, really. Okay, so that takes advantage of the whole space. Not sure how I feel about that though. Ooh, new releases disappeared quick. Oh, you need help. The dragon in my pants. Okay, not a problem. There you go. Um, I think we're just going to have to settle with the fact that they're not going to be exactly symmetrical in this space. That's just going to have to do. Come on, hurry up, child. Might keep working. Butler unmasked. There we are. There's your video. Hey there, how you going? We're just checking out the new update. Oh, that one's reserved. How you going anyway? We'll just drop these in here. Yeah, I'm good. Wasn't planning on playing this today, but yeah, the update dropped in the last 24 hours and I definitely wanted to check it out. So here we are. Are you playing this game? I'm kind of at end game here. Like we've done pretty much everything. Is there any videos to buy? Okay. It's a nice little sim game. It doesn't overstay its welcome. It knows what it is and got a good pacing. I think this is technically our 9th session for it. Squeezing Lord. Oh god, some of these titles.
Hey.
But you get all the kicks from doing a supermarket style sim game, but yeah, it's really good pacing. Like I played a few games like this, most notably the supermarket sim. But that game drags on so much in the late game. Even though I love it, I can't really, after playing this, after playing like Bookshop Sim, there's so many quality of life changes or advantages in this game compared to that it's hard to go back now. We'll say, yeah, we're just vibing. Maybe we'll check out one of these bigger shelves over here. Yeah, I've spent some time away from them, but the last year or so I've really gotten back into them myself. It's either this one for efficiency or the super tall one. We'll have a look at both. It's not like we don't have the money these days. We're just trying to find the most space efficient. But this is the same size as one of these shelves. That's cool. How does this other one compare? I'm guessing this is probably... Ooh, might even be more than double the size. It is. That is so less efficient in terms of space. Looks cool. Bookshop Sim. We played it yesterday. I'm really enjoying that as well. Both, like, if you're looking for games with quality of life improvements, Bookshop Sim is just insanely good. I'll go to my YouTube channel. You can get there from this link here if you do want to go check it out. It's the other one we're doing a series on. They had an update yesterday as well. So you're running a bookshop, stocking shelves and all that. But like when you pick up a box, like right here, I pick up a box and you can see where it lives. Like if you open the box, it'll show you where it is on the floor. If you have the box closed, it'll show you where it is. Yeah, it's really good for that kind of stuff. You have 3 different locations. Customers don't complain if stuff's missing. Like in Supermarket Sim, if something's not in the shelves, they complain. Whereas this game and Bookshop Sim, you don't have to worry about people hating you for that kind of stuff. I'll just put that there for now. We'll probably sell it. You want the manager? No. Hey Taylor. That was a little personal. Yeah, we're charging you a fee. I want a broken video so we can check the repair desk. That's one of the they added a repair desk and a sign in this most recent update and some storage stuff. But yeah, over on the YouTube, I try to check out updates. That's what this stream's about, but I multi-stream it just to make life a bit easier. Yeah, Supermarket Sim was prior to this time, and I haven't been overly impressed with the way Supermarket Sim's done stuff. Well, did you see last week they added an update, and I was super excited about it because they added bins, placeable bins. Because in Bookshop Sim, the restockers will use any bin you place down. So if you put bins strategically for your store and storage, they won't run out to the front to get rid of a box. Yeah, in Bookshop Sim, but in Supermarket Sim, the bin's only usable by the player. And I was super excited. I tested it out on the weekend. I'm like, oh, bins, awesome! Finally, we can get the just that little bit more of efficiency with keeping those restockers moving when you got 180 plus items is just a bit of a nightmare. And I thought, great. Now they've added bins, the NPC pathfinding might be better. Nope. I'm probably going to sell a few of these, but I'm just going to put this with the rest of them. That actually kind of looks good. If we put another tall one, or even maybe step them, I reckon that might look cool. Is there a 5 or tall one? Let's have a look. There is a 5. Let's grab the 5 as well. I'm just spending all my money. Might look kind of cool. Tried the demo. We're talking. Let's see if I can find it. We're talking this one. I assume we are. Okay, yeah, I checked out the demo. I didn't mind it. I was keen to kind of go back. I just haven't got there yet. I kind of try to... I've kind of got enough in my rotation at the moment that I don't really feel that I'm missing out too much of them, if that makes sense. Maybe we put the hollows like this, and then we can grab this, or this. Yeah, I should go back and check it out. Yeah, that was a cool mechanic. I kind of like that. It's definitely one on the list. I've kind of, at the moment, I've got 4-ish games on my agenda at the moment in my variety stuff. And that kind of, with updates, it keeps me busy enough. So we're doing Retro Rewind, Video Sim, what we're playing at the moment, Bookshop Sim, 2 Point Museum, which had a new update recently. And we've been playing No Man's Sky for the first time, 10 years in, but it's actually come a long way since its first release. So we've kind of got enough on the go, and I also play, my main game was, and probably should still be, Hearthstone. So we probably do Hearthstone a few days a week. That's got its own channel. That was from ages ago, this channel, and I kind of do stuff for that. And then on the off days, we kind of do a bit of variety, and we've completed this game for the most part. Apart from updates now. Bookshop Sim's pretty much in the same position. There's a few things we've got to do, but we're just, because that's in early access. Yeah, because that's in early access, we're not pushing through that too quickly. 2 Point Museum just had an update last week, so we've played most of that content. Yeah, so I've kind of got enough at the moment. I don't want to take on too many games. Probably should start a new day. Probably when I've done, like, I try to have one active primary story, and that's at the moment No Man's Sky. And then we just play updates for all the games we're kind of to a point with. And then when I'm finished No Man's Sky, I'll probably pick up another game after that. Kind of the approach. Try to only have one primary game. If that kind of makes some sense. Let's grab some of these. Let's help the team. Some new releases. That's good. I like as I said, this game doesn't outstay its welcome. If you're looking for a really long game, this isn't the game. But they've been really good with updates since it released. And even planning more stuff around the corner. They're basically doing community focused ideas. So community's voted. The next thing we're kind of getting looks like a VIP club, customer profiles, because the same NPCs kind of come in on a regular basis. So that we're getting that soon. We're getting Nintendo based and Sony based, Sega based console stuff for this coming soon as well. But yeah, 2 Point's really good. You can pick up 2 Point Hospital pretty cheap at any point now. It's been out long enough. It's an older game, but I'm still playing. I've gone back to play that a little bit too. That's one of the other things on my playlist. When things get really slow, we're about halfway through the main campaign. I never actually 100%ed it, so it's kind of good to go back. And then we're doing museum, and when I get to get another one on my list is 2 Point Campus, which is the middle one of the three. But if you like those kind of games, it's really fun. If you like British humour too, it's got quite a bit of that kind of humour. Probably the best way to describe it. Oh, there's Pimple Face. All the new releases out. Oh, we can actually buy more videos. We'll buy a couple of random bundles. Yeah, this game's fun. It's like there's a bootleg mechanic. Like there's a guy that turns up on a Tuesday and a Thursday with bootleg videos and adult videos. It's just titles. It's like covers and titles. There's nothing obscene or anything, but some of the suggestive titles are quite funny. The chest in my pants, for example. They just have a bit of fun with it. And once you've seen a bit of the artwork, like apart from the new release titles, which are specialized covers, a lot of them are just kind of too random terms with an image that's associated with it. So you can find where's a good example? Let's just pick a genre. See, I got these two here, and you can see how it kind of works. Bread, and then heart, and then heart struck. That makes the background image. So if we find another one like that, there's bread, another copy of bread, heart struck. Sometimes it's a bit different, like peasant in the air. But yeah, there's like a couple of different combos, and it associates two images together. Yes, we have an adult section. It's just a bit of fun. The restockers will open. Put stuff in its proper genres, but I have a mix section just so I can dump stuff easy. Just helps speed up operations. Yeah, it's a fun little game. There's snacks, drinks. Yeah, you can sell extra copies of stuff. When a video is no longer new release, you can get rid of the extra copies. What other games in this genre have you been playing? I'd love the recommendations, even if I just add it to my wish list. Doesn't mean I get to them, but always interested. I'll just fix my window over here now that closed everything. I'll monitor the YouTube stream over on this monitor, and I'll monitor the Twitch over on that one. Just make sure nothing breaks on me. It has a habit of doing that when I'm not looking. It looks cool. Probably put a couple of lower ones if we need to. Oh, it's Media Day tomorrow. Science fiction movies uptick. When events happen here, they actually change the this area to the event sometimes, or the sky changes. During Halloween, we have a guy that just stands here and stares at us the whole day. What were you after, sir? Exterminate. Do we have a copy over here? Yes, we do. There you go. Maybe we'll try to get a few more people in. Love it's still the grand opening, even though we've been open for an in-game year. This is interesting. They added this today, and there's a new perk system. I don't know what's the best. I think overall, just more people coming into the store is probably better. But increasing sales on some of this stuff could be good. Take a brochure. No, you already come to the store. You can take a brochure. You take a brochure. Come check out the store. The 3-cigarette cowboy. Here we are. At the moment, what do I need to do? F to inspect. Let's copy that code for now. And then we'll change this and we will paste. There we are. Jumbo Manhunt. I love some of the titles. Holiday Break-In. The Static Haunting. There's, I think there was like 20 new releases that you can get. Like Draconic Park, Chronon, The Berserker, Galactic Rebellion 4. Trying to get a collection of all of them in here so that we can see them all. 13 bodies. In the new update, there's meant to be 3 new ones. So yeah, this looks like The Mask. Not sure what these two are. Maybe an Indiana Jones style, looking at the text, but Lion King looks over here. Maybe that's Akuma Matata. We'll find out. We do have a new release on the Saturday coming up. And one, and I'm hoping for today's game session we get to the 22nd, but it just depends on if there's enough interesting stuff happening. I'm not 100% sure that's going to be the case. Maybe we can't sit down and watch a movie. Some of the fun titles on this one. Officer, Let My Organ Go. And we're just trying to fill up the genre shelves. It's kind of testing different ways we can display the shelves. I like the corners. This is interesting when we kind of got like a central pillar. I think it's a good use of space. Oh, it's falling asleep on us. Wake up. Oh, someone needs help. You ordered a copy of Pimple Face. Not a problem. There you go. This is cool too. So if you occasionally you'll pick up a video and you accidentally drop it and it'll get caught somewhere. And in the past it would be gone forever, but you can push this button and it moves everything that isn't nailed down basically to one spot. We're just waiting for a video to break so we can check out the new repair desk. Up until now when the video broke, it was just gone forever. Now we should be able to fix them. Now, what did you want? You wanted the king flower. What's that? 10? That's 16. King flower 16. Wow. Okay. Popcorn. These mini kind of game things aren't too bad. Just throw it at people. My staff kind of have stuff under control these days. The king at the zoo. These two staff members have been with us for ages now. Hey, Johnny. Where's the gumball machine? Oh, it's empty. Get the money out of that. How much do we get? 50 bucks. Nice. Nice. The giggling heirloom. Interesting. Doing okay on the drinks and candy, I think. Yep. What's that? 3 more customers for a couple more. We're just having a chat. I didn't realize these were new release shelves. That makes sense though. It stopped the NPCs dropping on them. Okay, I know what I was doing there. Let's get rid of some stuff. What's the sell button? Okay. I don't want to stuff walk around me then. Oh, that's the phone. Hey, it's me, the tape dealer. I robbed a house last night and found a few movies I think you'd like. I'll drop them off in the store Dropbox. Sure. The guy's concerning at times. What do we get? We got the blood-sucking money, the convict love affair. What was that monkey? The monkey's love letter, and the tape temple. Technically they're new, so we'll just stop them there. I love how this store's like not symmetrical. It's very kind of, this was something else. The video store's moved in, taken over. You're paying a fee. What's in here? A table and chairs, or hard to tell. Same reflection in there. Interesting. Never noticed that before. We done? We done? We're done? We closed it up? Sweet. We made 500 bucks for the day. Let's go. And now we look up. Media shower day. There we are. I just love this touch. Like, it's not always something every single day, but like... Make sure both staff are working and we're open for the day. Still waking up. Charlotte there is a speed demon. She's got a speed perk. Always speech Taylor in. And tonight's video night. 9 PM this door will open and we can get new videos. Everyone's working once open. Up with the returns. Oh. Hey, we got one. We got one.
Hey.
I just dropped it there. Someone needed help. Copy your pimple face. There you go. Okay, let's check this out. Broken video brought to the video repair stand. Okay, we put it down. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. This is more in depth than I was anticipating. Really? We just removed a whole section of that movie. Maybe it was the trailers at the start. Not exactly how I thought that would have worked, and I'm surprised they got us to support the part but not put it back together. You want a fantasy movie? Charles asleep again, wake up, western, horror, police, sci-fi, action, fantasy. They're both sleeping today. What did you just go out partying last night? We can buy more random movies. Kissing my Duchess in the sky. Interesting. Just get a whole heap of randos. Yeah, the new release shelves will only take videos that are marked with that symbol, but at least in terms of what the restockers will do. What movie that's bad? Okay. She's asleep again. It's a bad horror movie. Whereas I can drop stuff on this shelf and the restockers won't use it. So this makes a really good area for me just to drop videos that people can come grab without having to sort. It gets a bit tiresome trying to go, okay, this is a kid's movie, this is a western, whatever. It looks like one of the videos is no longer new release. Yeah, okay, so... Exterminate Pimple Face. Okay, so how many copies of Pimple Face do we have? 26. Okay, so we need to pull that back to maybe 5. So that's one. So we need to get another 20 copies of Pimple Face. 1, 2, 3. Four. That doesn't really matter. A bad kids movie. You want keyboard alien invasion, which we have over here. Why do I hear, like, every time I come by here, there's like a sleeping sound? Is it the... Oh, that's the phone. That's the phone. Yellow. Ronan the Berserker. You want an adult movie, okay. Oh, another one to repair. The troll is in for a treat. Okay, so we've got to flip it over, undo, and we cut whole section out of the movie. And you wanted a troll is in for the troll. Hey, it's just at 9 PM. I had the door. Yeah, see, if you don't have... The reason we use the new release stand for the dump is if I put this here, it becomes mixed, and say if it gets down to one video, it becomes a genre. The new release shelves don't do that. And people will grab off it, no matter what movie's there. So just somewhere easy for me to dump while the restockers work. Hey, what do you got for me today? Sexy spaceship in the sauna. Okay, we'll take it. The mammal in my... Okay. I like that one. Don't deal with the chimp. Maybe we just worry about getting the adult movies while we're here. Ahoy egg. I like it. Oh, ahoy egg. I like the sound of that one. The Relic Santa Squad. Okay. Inspectors F. And then it's B for cosmetic. Okay. Wonder if they updated the... So this is a room you unlock once you're level 20, I believe, and it gives you access to potentially cheats. But if you use them, it marks your file as having used cheats. And there's also a tease in here. Which one is it? This note here. Oh, it's disabled. Is it? Where it was in... This talked about DVDs. And then there's a thank you from the developers here too. Cool little Easter eggs. We done. Not quite. Looks better at night with, yeah, look at that. Hurry up. Yellow. Congratulations, your small business grant has been approved. You will be given $250 to help with your video store. Oh wow, thank you very much. Oh, not a broken video. Two more people to go through. So there's a trick. Every game session you got to reset it, but if you have just one thing per shelf, see how it auto goes back to whatever item I had open on that shelf. It just allows me to kind of once per session just set up all the restocks. And then if I need to buy more stuff or something, I just have to walk up to and go boom, boom, boom. And they're in the order that they appear in the list as that kind of goes around. New day, let's go. Nothing special about today. Doesn't appear to be. Let's just open up as quick as possible. I love, like, because restocking isn't a major mechanic, it's just for extra stuff in the store. I love how that we like have an unlimited box. We don't have to have like a special box of each can stored somewhere and restock out of it. It's just like, nah, here's unlimited of the item. You just got to pay to put them on the shelf. Christmas Carols Teddy Bear Edition. There you go. There you go. There's still 25, so how many here? 3? Hey, wake up, I need videos put away. What are the rest of the videos? Conan the Berserker. Keep doing your job. You are paying a fee.
Aww.
1, 2, 3. Really? Hey there, getting memo in my pants. Nice. Charging your fee. You're back. There you go. Take your job back. Three more copies. Really? The rental prices are already high and now you want to give an extra money for a broken fee. Yes, you break a video, you replace it. One. Need two more copies of this.
Hey.
Okay, two more copies of Pimples. Gotta go. That leaves three on the shelf. One in here and one on the back wall. So a normal copy on the back wall. A hollow over here. Hey, I'm here to pick up a movie, basic math with my cigarettes.
Oh.
One more copy of Pimple. Yellow. You have a copy of Buffalo on the naughty list. What is that? Oh, it's a Christmas movie. Buffalo on the naughty list. Okay. I'm here to pick up a stranger car. Okay. Meter stairs. All the new releases are gone. We're getting there that all these shelves are starting to look quite full. Horror's looking good. Buffalo on the naughty list. There you go.
Yo LJ, Twitch ads are inbound.
Oh, we gotta click in. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the way the repair station works. Stuffed toys lost at sea. Let's have a snack while we watch. The main goal is going to be to keep the days running on as much as possible.
Hey.
Well,
Twitch ads are now playing. Oh.
let's go. Hoping tomorrow we get the new release.
LJ, Twitch ads should now be over. You're all good for another 60 minutes. Hey, it's Thomas. LJ, look,
Hey,
it's
Thomas.
Thomas.
You ate... Surely that wasn't very nutritious, Thomas. Really? Really? And now you're fighting at me. How rude. How rude. Can we get to the copy of... Really? Why? Exterminate. Now you're eating... What? Guinea pigs and hamsters. You're getting a balanced diet by the seams. Yeah, okay, we'll take 15 kid movies. When I ate a rooster, they walked into a Waterberg as a parrot was being skinned alive with a potato. Is this another one of your movie ideas, Thomas? Let's fix this video. Not that this is how video repair works, but close enough. It's interesting that I don't get you to actually do the screws back up. Is there anything else we can buy here? Syringe on the naughty list. Gingerbread at light speed. A slice from my appliance. The shipmate bombers. I wish for the bomb. Dead trophy on platform 22. The Space Brava tactics. We have the money. We don't have any of these, so why not? No space in the loading zone, really? Sure, we can put a copy of that aside for you. You want a romance movie, that's all you want, okay. You didn't say anything in particular about the romance, so we'll go with that. Yeah, he's opened up. So what else has been happening, Thomas? Beggar's Velocity. Gripping my coffin. Hungry for Duchess. Car's Last Heartbeat, gotta get that. Keyboard Slam, why not? Kinda can just grab whatever we want, really. Just trying to fill out as many shelves as possible.
Hey.
Hey. You like someone after all these centuries. All these centuries. It makes you sound very old, Thomas. And we know that's not the case. What's that? How do they not look symmetrical? Why is that one like higher? It's a floor uneven or something. All men on Discord notifications. I'm fair enough then. Friday the 13th tomorrow. Yeah, I want to go for a walk. Need one more copy of Pimple Face. What would we been back by now? Three customers left. Rooster Love. Love it. Paying the fine. What? I turn around for 2 seconds and there's a whole heap of emojis. Probably longer than two. Yeah, more than 2 seconds ago. But yeah. Hooray, duck, 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 duck. Chicken, duck, chicken, duck, chicken. Okay. And then you got hooray, and then what? Probably some kind of avocado next to a skull. Mango. You got coffee. Moa. How did that sneak through? Last customer, come on. Haha. We locked them in. Not a problem. Catch you when you get back. Friday the 13th. Okay, there's a guy here. Yeah, I'm looking at you. And there's normally a couple of other guys flying around somewhere for jump scare purposes. No? Fair enough. The giggling dog. The uncle's last round. That one, right? Wake up, Taylor. Oh, not the troll is in for a treat. Well, you're right next to romance. We need to get to new releases. Long live the astronaut, okay?
Oh. Huh?
Fast food crimes, huh? Fast food protocol activated. The toy maker's outsider. Interesting, the space bear. It's an oldie, probably a goodie. Ahoy, sailor. Okay, almost a weekend. I don't know if my sanity's going to hold out for 2 weeks in game, but we're going to try. The urban sheriff.
Hey.
Hey? Inheriting the troll.
Wow.
Oi. The chicken versus the kraken. I want to see that. That would be good to check out. You're paying a bill. Look at all the titles we don't have. The Black Hat Voodoo Doll. Milk Sauce Stay Home.
Oh.
We got the new releases yet, Charlotte? Come on. Not a broken one. Let's go repair it. Yeah, we've got to exterminate.
Oh.
Ba, 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 ba. Money. We've got 3 more, 4, a couple more customers. Okay. Let's try to get the videos out. Paying a fine.
Huh?
There's no back scroll, you gotta go pretty much fully around. You're back, Thomas. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, new release day tomorrow. It should be like new release day every Wednesday or something. Monday and Friday. Dale, you're meant to be focusing on work, not staring at me. Work. I'm gonna lock him in. Oh, Jumbo Manhunt. We have Jumbo before. I was hoping we'd get one of the new titles. Well, that changes things. I guess I can. Yeah. Oh, you want a day off? Okay, which one was it? Oh, Charlotte, okay. You're not up there. I saw a fluoro. Do we have a fluoro? I'm so annoyed that we can get one of the new releases that added to the game. Um, bum, 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 bum. You want a drama that is old? Drama's over here. Also critically acclaimed. Where'd you go? Did I say no to him or something? Exterminate.
Oh.
I'm not really good with flags. I'm still trying to get to this because I just need to make sure I get this day sorted. Or you with flags? You good with flags? Okay, interesting. Fair enough. I'll just get my inventory sorted. Okay, now where is my phone? My phone is not in here. I'm going to have to go get it. Sci-fi seemed a little off. But anyway. Let me go get my phone. We'll go look at this. Where are we going to stand? I'm terrible at those kind of games, Thomas. We can try, but I doubt it's going to go well. I'm not very musically minded. Okay, we'll just stand here. I'll go get my phone. Yes. Characters I might be okay depending on the genre, and I'm back. And 6 messages? Really? 6? And let me just sort this.
Oh.
Main objective is I need to keep these days ticking over the game. Let's have a look what you sent me. Oh, that's the phone. Why you tell me son? Hi, I'm just calling to complain. I rented a movie and it was only around halfway. It's not a big deal, but could you please do your job correctly? Fine. I think that's your own doing because we rewind everything here. The skeleton lurking in the field, Betty. And a creature, a Bulbasaur, a cat playing a piano. In your opinion, what's your least favorite instrument in band? And 6 looking guilty. And a cat. Oh, that's a phone and someone needs help. I'd like to make a complaint. One of our employees was chewing it up loudly. Old Christmas film. Not finding any old ones. There we are, old. The body parts only Christmas card. Well, how sad for it. Hummus smoothie recipe: 100,000 bottles of lotion, a 19th century grandfather clock, the concept of Tuesday, 48,000 individual glitter packets, a single very confused garden gnome, 11 gallons of liquid nitrogen, every last stock from the 1990s, a retired school bus, the entirety of 1984 Sears catalog, 600 used. What is this recipe?
Hey.
It's a little bit hard because I'm kind of recording for YouTube at the same time, and so I'm trying to keep this as evergreen as possible with Thomas. If that kind of makes sense. bit hard to. I don't want to kind of be too far off the game for that. Um, if it wasn't a multi-stream, not a problem. We can kind of, and I need to do another just hangout session, but I don't know when people are going to turn up. I'm happy to do a hangout session where we can just kind of do kind of off the cuff games at some point. But it needs to kind of be planned in advance so I can put the time aside and have people turn up. That makes sense. But I'm not opposed to doing something. Well, the thing is, it's getting people together. It's like I stream a lot of time and there's not a lot of people kind of around. So, yeah, we did one probably a month or so ago. It's normally when I'm just doing a Twitch only vibe session. Normally, just a variety stream. No set focus. It's normally when I'm kind of looking at upcoming games and stuff like that. Those kind of sessions. Used to do them on a Friday regularly, but we haven't kind of been keeping to that lately. Because we've been doing the release schedule stuff, so whenever a new update comes out, that takes priority. And there's been a lot of updates for the few games we do play. Enough to keep us a little too busy for that. That makes sense. Come on, Taylor, let's get these people done. Yeah, I'll move you sim down a bit. Yeah, we didn't get a new release. I don't know what we're going to do there. Oh, we got a new release, but it wasn't one of the new ones. Meant to be 3 new ones in the pool. Hey, best viewers. That's a ban. That bot. Minor fixes and quality of life. Attempting the load a missing or potentially corrupted save. I will now check for the available backup. I saw that. Additional systems. Additional symbols to the concatenary request process to improve accessibility for colorblindness. Ooh. When a new movie genre is unlocked, a free movie bundle stays available in the marketplace. At the Office computer until it is claimed by the player. That's good. You can smell a bot if it has no profile. Smell, okay. What kind of smell do they have? Capital letters will no longer break font names when choosing a store name. However, the first time you load and save your game, the save file name might be labeled as Retro Rewind. Added the current day of the week to the game's UI. Oh, we're done. Close it off. Always smelling like money because they steal your money. Yeah. You get a lot of bots and a lot of artists these days as a streamer. Ooh, actually filling up here. Yeah, we're full. Let's open. You're just throwing them away. Dun, 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 dun. Happy handle. Maybe actually have a video repair. Let's go do that. Let's do the repairs. What are you after? They. There we are. Oh, what moment do I get comfy? Oh, stretch. I was hoping to get a new release, but we didn't. What do we reckon now? I figure that's like the mask looking like called hat. That's the best we can make out. Akuma Matata. So we've got a kid's Lion King knockout, and then whatever this one is. Still trying to work out what that one is. What do we reckon? Hoping we'd get one with the last new release, but we didn't. I know I could Google it, but that spoils the fun. That's the phone. Yellow. Sure. Hungry for Duchess. Sounds like a lovely movie. Hungry for Duchess. A horror movie that is good. Any kind of good horror movies, that's a bad one. Horror that is old. Yeah, get off the cactus. Yellow. Hi, I brought a bundle of movies at a flea market, but I've already owned most of them. Would you like the duplicates? I'm having them. I'm giving them away and can leave them in your Dropbox. Sure. What do we get? Bucks Cup skin boots. Bucks Cup skin boots. Punch picnic with the family. I'm not dyslexic at all. Target the family. The Squirrel's final tune. Oh, the Squires. Again, brain work. Hungry for Duchess. I like the detail on the video cassette. The Doll Space Racer.
Oh.
All the Westerns get out of Charlotte's way. Yeah, let's get out of Charlotte's way again. The Cowboys singing big. The Cowboys singing Big Toe.
Oh.
Police. Someone said, you want a new release. Exterminate. The robotics convention is the next day. Nice. Not far off. Still a few people in the store. Well, it's going to go to the next new release unlock. Yeah, back in the day, you could, we have wheat bix that you could do with bananas, which will normally be a common thing. Bananas with ice cream is also nice. Maybe some chocolate topping or something like that. What about yourself? What kind of cereal do you have with bananas? Last person's in at the moment. Only $400 that day. The low profit day. Robot convention. Is there anything to change for a robot convention? I think so. We'll do at least 2 more days and we'll see what we get for this new release. Jumbo. Um,
Yo, LJ, Twitch ads are inbound.
we need another one of these shelves, I guess. Because there are at least another 15 of these, I guess. Bad backs. Yellow. I kicked my ex out and left his stupid movie collection behind. If you want it, sure. I'll take some more movies. Why not? Oh, he's a horror fan, was he?
Twitch ads are
The
now
Ghost
playing.
Trapped in the Cabin, Sports Car Ghost Story, The Sacrificial Desert. The bodybuilder slain in combat. Oh, yawning. Apologies. Apologies. Just want a good movie.
Oh.
Cloudy, 2 cloudy days back to back. Interesting.
LJ, Twitch ads should now be over. You're all good for another
No, we
60
had
minutes.
ads. Lovely, I guess. Wake up, Taylor. Climbing Monkey Mountain.
Hey.
Adventures, Puzzle Pals. Ugh. Easy, done. Okay, why is it? This is annoying. I missed one. You just want a Western. Ugh. We need to make some space on the shelves. Someone's asking to speak to the manager. I feel myself getting tired. I need to do something like a drink or whatever. We'll start a new day. And while the restockers run, I will get a drink. Yeah, definitely want a drink. Would open my phone now. Now that I haven't. Last person? Okay. Let's start a new day so we can at least do that. Let's make sure they're both working. Okay. I'm going to stand here while we get a drink and we watch our staff run back and forth. And I'll be back after that. One moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, the water filter was empty. I had to refill it. How are we going here? We're gonna man the counter ourselves for a little bit. Just want to see if we can get rid of a few more copies of Exterminate. Should be over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 5 here. We're going to put another 10 in here. It's going to be 15 copies on the way out. Okay. Another 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then how many copies of this have we got? Okay, we've got a few of these, so that's 1, 2, 3. Get rid of those. And we're going to open. Ooh, couple copies of Exterminate. The song, North feed, there we are. Yellow. I don't want that. Null space racer.
Hey.
Bum, bum. There's a fee. The Paladin's First Love.
Oh.
Couple broken videos there by the sounds. Got
Oh.
the butler's true desire.
Ooh.
Um, boom, 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 boom. There's a fee. You just want something for the police. Check out Taylor. My time with my gingerbread. Yummy merchant. Skeleton in the velvet room. Monkey the suspect and Bun velocity. And where are we? We've got to go this way. You're paying a fee. And you need science fiction. Science fiction. Science fiction is green and that. I wish we had an internal stock tracker so I could see where I owned X amount of copies of certain videos. I know we can go here and see that we own one copy, but to be able to sort by how many copies we own of something would be useful. Ooh, actually getting that point where they're starting to be full. That looks so good. It looks quite good to have the whole shelf full. Fishy. You can charge the fee. And kids are kind of getting that way. So when it comes to clearing these out, I'm trying to pick the ones that don't have any more than a genre prompt. Because when someone comes up and asks, they ask for either a genre only, which can be any video from that genre. So if I can say kids, but then they might ask for an old, new, old, and good or bad critic. So if we do get rid of some, it's a case of going, okay, we just get rid of the generic kits. Keep the good, the bads. People can ask for them. Or it's probably not far off this, is it? That's been bloodbath. Fire seems a little low. We done for today? Oh. No, we're not, because someone wants to see the manager even though the answer's always the same. Again? I want to close. Really? It will help keep the lights on, thank you. $800 for the day is not bad though. Yeah, because I was on the counter for a while. Because I think there's only so many people going to be spawned in at any given time, so me turning them over quickly might be the advantage there. Ah, Rain Woman. there's probably a copy over here. Yep. And a copy up here? Yes. Hello? Well, I'd like supporting local businesses. I might have found a small box of... Sure. Yellow? Well, I'm disappointed that we didn't get any of the new releases. Well, that's very nice of you.
Hey. Wow.
I think we're pretty much done here. There's the quality of life stuff. They've given a visual picture. Match up with that image there. If you're colorblind, you can still see what they want. An old drama.
Oh.
Sherry. Oh, light fees. William. Iconic Park. One, two, three, four. Like a video break-in. Clarence. For the last customer for the day. If we made a ton of money, yeah, so manning the counter ourselves seems to get us more money. Which is kind of cool. I'll let the road stockers run. Yeah, we'll probably call it here, to be honest, in regards to Retro Rewind. I'm a little disappointed about that, but overall we tested everything that came out in the update. We checked out the repair studio. That's okay. A little weird, but still good. Sidewalk sign is cool. Being able to give a buff to benefit the story is awesome. Storage is still cool. These are good. This new 6 high is pretty good. I haven't actually checked out the wall mount one though. Maybe we check that out now. I don't see it there. Oh, there it is. Buy one of them, buy one of them. Kind of like that, and then we can kind of sit that there. Oh, the earphones off. I didn't hear that. Oh, I missed it. I think we're just gonna make we're just gonna make it a week and a half because we're not gaining anything here. Yeah, we'll just run through and empty the stock out and we'll call it for the YouTube side of things. We'll go play, we'll check in on the half zone and get at least one daily done. So we're not finishing up yet, it's just I want to close out the YouTube side of things. Looking back over this, yeah, we've tested that, we've seen all that. We checked that out. That's pretty cool. I like that. It would have been cool to see what the 3 new titles are. As I said, this is like a Kuma Matata or something like that. That's Hat. And this, not 100% sure. This is one that interests me the most, but we're just getting repeats at the moment. Probably it's on a set cycle. Well, people are getting random ones, so because we've done it all the way through at least once, we're just not getting anything extremely useful there. So yeah, that's pretty much the update in a nutshell. Normally we get these sorted in the first like 20 minutes of a stream, and then we just play for a little bit just to kind of make the most of the day. We could keep doing stuff, but we're kind of just hit a wall, I think. Save issues, symbols when a new movie genre is unlocked. Bundles free until you purchase it. Capital letters no longer break saves, and added a current date to the UI, which is up. Yeah. But yeah, that is the update. For everyone on YouTube, we're going to close out. So thank you for everyone who stopped by, past, present, and future over there. Greatly appreciated. In the oh my god, I'm trying to tab it. It keeps going back to the game. Here's the studio anyway, but we'll go back out to the YouTube channel. For the people on Twitch, there's the link there. Go down into the About section. You'll have everywhere you can find me off this link tree. It is my, yeah, all my socials and all that. Basically, if I'm going to be live and I'm in the studio, I multi-stream where applicable. My OBS is set up to always go to Twitch when I'm streaming from the studio. So that's what that is there. And I try to stream most days of the week unless I've got something else on. I kind of have 2 general areas of content I'm making for. I'm making for my Hearthstone channel, which is slowly falling off, but it is still a priority within my systems. Then we just got variety where we're at the moment. And if I do go out and play Pokemon Go on the mobile phone, it has its own thing. We do this every Saturday. The only reason it has its own channel is because the experience is extremely different. It is literally just streaming from the phone. For the events, and that leaves me with I have a Discord, I have all my socials and old bits and pieces where you can find me, but everywhere you can find me is there. So yeah, we're going to close out the YouTube side of things at the moment. So I'm just going to wait for the stream to catch up. I'll just move into this room and then say thank you for everyone who stopped by, past, present, future. Greatly appreciated. And until next time, good luck and have fun. If you're on Twitch, we will continue on. We're just going to move across to Hearthstone. I just need to wait for the stream to catch up. We're just standing in the corner over there. So that is about to end. These are in the corner.